Hello, it's Karen from Igniting Your Life. Welcome to episode 2. We're talking about working. What's up with your job? We spend at least 8 hours a day in the workplace, and sometimes it feels like a pretty big drag. Most people hate going to work, and the daily grind really can get to us. So today we're going to talk about using the following questions as a guide to help you figure out whether or not your job is really doing what you need it to do for you, and what maybe some of your options are. So think about if you could make your dream work day, what would you do? Whether it's at your job or another job, what's your dream work day look like? Think about your worst work day. What made it the worst? Consider your working relationship with your manager or supervisor. Do you like your boss? If you don't, why don't you? Do you guys have similar ideas about work? Do you feel respected? Consider all of that when you're thinking about your boss or manager or supervisor. Think about your coworkers. Do you like them? Do you get along? Do you have a good time? Do they make the working experience enjoyable, or is it constantly a fight? Is there anyone else in the company you work with regularly, even if they aren't in your department? And how do you feel about them? What about the values of the company? Do the values of the company match up with yours? Do you feel proud of what your company does? Think about all of those things and keep track, because those things are really important, and read back through your answers and really take the time to consider whether or not your job is what's making you unhappy and what areas. Next week we'll talk about ways to make your job fit maybe more in line with what you hope it would be, and then we'll also talk about when to cut loose and run and find something else. So, pay attention over the next 7 days. When I post again next Thursday, we'll talk more about what to do with this information. But pay attention over the next 7 days and just sort of keep these questions and thoughts in the back of your mind and keep writing as you go. And next week we'll sort out what to do with this information. Thanks very much. I'm Karen from Igniting Your Life. You can find me at www.ignitingyourlife.ca, or you can email me at karen@ignitingyourlife.ca. Take care.